Alright, sup everyone. And looks like we're at Balam Garden. Oh yeah, we're at the part where I'm showing Rinoa around. So let's just visit all kinds of places. Normal door. Okay, let's show her the parking lot. I'll just show her around. Because of the extra dialogue. This is not a date. So let's visit the library. Oh, there's Dr. Karawaki over there. For some weird reason. That's the girl we saved from the training center after the seed graduation party. What old times. So yeah, let's just get out of here. And I'll go back here and show the cafeteria and the garden festival grounds, as well as the infirmary. Just for the sake of dialogue. Nothing else here really. Next place garden festival grounds. Never-ending journey. Nothing special here, it looks like. Pretty pointless trip. So I guess it's only infirmary left. Is she your girlfriend? No, just showing her around. So that was that for the tour, I believe. So the garden master wishes to see me. So the garden master is not the headmaster, he is some other guy. Who lives here in Balam Garden, but nobody really knows who he is. But now we get an audience with him. The garden master is the guy who owns this place. So Zell came as well. So what I'm gonna... There's no save point in here. I remember that there should be a save point down here, but I was wrong, I guess. Master Norg. Who the hell is Master Norg? What the hell is that thing? What a shock! Give your report on the sorceress. Bolland and Golpedia's orders? You were fooled. Shit. Explain to them. The master of Golpedia Garden is a subordinate of mine named Martin. Martin was the headmaster of Golpedia Garden, who also looks like to be the master of Golpedia Garden. So the order for killing the sorceress came from this guy, not Sid. That sly weasel Martin used you as his last resort for the assassination. He gave that order to place the blame on me. That bastard. So the Golpedia Garden was to do the assassination on their own, but because we showed up when we did, they used us to carry out the mission. Hence, Balam Garden took the brunt of the blame on the attack on the sorceress. If the assassination would have failed, but we wouldn't have been there, the retaliation would have only been ordered against the Golpedia Garden and Balam Garden would have been saved. Well, not really, because the sorcerers launched missiles at Trabia Garden as well, even though they had nothing to do with the attack, so I guess in any way all gardens would have been destroyed anyway, so... Yeah, so now they are pretty much selling us out for the sorcerers to save the garden. Offer the siege heads on a silver platter and pretend we obey the sorceress. What did you say? You lost to the sorceress. Quit your whining. Oh shit, he's mad now. Shit. That idiot Sid dispatched Seed to kill the sorceress, and if you fail, this garden will be done for. My garden, it will all be over. That idiot Sid, has he forgotten that it was I who put up the money to establish garden? I wanted to offer the sorcerer Sid's head along with seeds. I ordered the students to find Sid, but they sided with him. This is my garden. Then what is it? Is it Sid's and Edea's, the pathetic married couples? Oh shit. So, it turns out Sid and Edea are married. Now I understand. Sid and Edea are trying to take the garden away from me. You are one of Sid's followers, aren't you? Prepare to die. Oh snap. I guess a little boss battle wouldn't hurt here. So this guy has a guardian force, or possesses a guardian force, and we will attempt to draw it from him. So I cannot draw it now, I have to wait for him to reveal himself. So I'll just attack the orbs and the pod. Gonna attack again. I hope he doesn't die, because I really want to draw the guardian force. You can mark these orbs, I believe. Yep, you can. We can get magic orbs from them. Alright, so now he revealed himself. Now I have a chance to draw the guardian force. Leviathan. Alright, now we acquired Leviathan, so now we can pretty much get rid of this guy. Just attack him. Oops, well, fuck it. Just like all the other bosses before him, this guy is really weak compared to our junctions. So it possessed a circlet. I'm done for. I'm afraid of you. Why me? And he's dead. We couldn't get any items because we mocked him. If we hadn't mocked him, we would have probably received some item from him. So that was that. So let's find the headmasters and get some answers. Can't we... I can't really heal the silence with anything except remedy. So I might just will do that. And also a couple of my guardian forces learned new tricks. So Ifrit is has pretty much learned everything he can, so I might as well learn these now, summon magics. What about you? You might as well learn boost. Brothers, yeah. Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. Alright, so. Spirit Junction. What Guardian Forces have Spirit Junction? Brothers. And Shiva. Is somebody missing Spirit? Yeah, Squall. So Squall is gonna get the Leviathan Guardian Force. Now he should... I'm gonna give him Reflect. Nice. I'm gonna put... You know... A Berserk would be nice. But I'm gonna put Confuse, because I really don't have anything else I can put here. Yeah. Did I gain any abilities from that guy? No. Not really. So what I might as well learn, teach this Guardian for something. Support magic. Now we're gonna refine more magic. Support magics. Like protects and shells and reflects. Is there something here? Oh, by the way, there was a draw point on the corpse of that Nork guy, so I might as well go pick that up and see what it is before I leave. It's quite faint. Can I interact with it from here? Is there a way to get up there? I see the draw point, it's right there where the guy is, but how do I interact with it? Now it worked. Nice, so it was bio. Nothing really special there, but drawed some, because Rinoa didn't have 100, the full 100 bios on her. So I guess we should find Sid. And should he be at his office? No, he isn't here. Let's go to the first floor. See if we can find him from somewhere. Let's check the infirmary. If he's not at the infirmary, I might as well check. I'm gonna check the library. Yes. So finally we get an explanation. I want to make a report. The real meaning of seed. So seed seeds are basically... Yeah, seeds are trained to battle the sorceress. So yeah, all that seed training and all the seed missions just for one final battle. So that's the real meaning of seed, and that's why the sorceress wants to kill every seed. Because the seeds are the biggest threat for the sorceress power. Sid's got quite a beautiful wife, if you ask me. The age difference must be like 20 years or something. So building the garden and training seeds came from Edea herself. Because at that time Edea was a good girl. Or she was. But I guess something changed. And now she wants to take over the world. So was that it? Yeah, there's nothing really... anything else he wanted to say to us. So Xu has something to say. Yeah, he's in the infirmary. A ship approaching. So I guess we'll head to the second floor deck, which is the balcony at the second floor. A Galbadian ship? Sorcerer's Edea seed. Elon is the little girl from the Laguna segment, or from the third Laguna segment, where he was at that little small town called Winhill, and Elone was the little girl. And now at this point she's an adult now. And she is somewhere in the garden. So we will find her now. Yes sir, we will find this Elone girl. Oh, she's at the library. We already spoke to her when we were showing Rinoa around. The yellow. So Elone has something to do with the dream world. Or why we are seeing the strange dreams or experiencing the past events. You're my only hope. So looks like Elone is in big trouble. Squall has some serious issues. Oh my god. I could have played along, but let's stick to the character. Let's stick to the character of Squall, of being a emo kid with issues. So let's just run around. And looks like Sid is panicking. Meanwhile, oh shit. Looks like the garden crashed into something. More orders. Landed. More like crashed. Yes, sir. Don't offend anybody in Fisherman's Horizon. Alright. So let's go visit Fisherman's Horizon. Should be fun. Not like these guys could stop us even if we wanted to take over the city. There's a ladder here. It's pretty hard to see or distinct from the background, but you can just go over there and press X and you can interact with the ladder. You don't have to go over here. The mayor is not here, but there is a side quest thingy over here. So we can talk to this fisherman. I'm sorry, it's our fault. Darn near killed me. So he gives us the third issue for Occult Fan. Summoning legend revealed. Look at this picture. This is confidential photo of what is assumed to be a ring that summons a guardian force. Legend goes that it was a ring that belonged to a royal family. Its name and whereabouts are unknown. The legend says you must have 666 items to summon the guardian force. Now, we obviously need that ring, plus we need Marlboro Outbreak, which is down at the bottom of this issue. We need 6 Marlboro Tentacles. We also need 6 Steel Pipes. Steel Pipes are referenced in this issue. And the amount you need is 666, so you need 6 Steel Pipes, 6 Marlboro Tentacles, and 6 something else which we do not know yet. And of course we need a ring as well. So we have everything. So right now we have 6 Steel Pipes, at least 6 Steel Pipes, and we have at least 6 Marlboro Tentacles. So we pretty much have everything except the one missing item and the ring before we can summon the guardian force that is said to be inside the cursed ring, so to speak. And getting the ring is pretty much pain in the ass, and that is because of the Marlboro Tentacles, because the Marlboro Tentacles are pretty hard to get. Because they are only dropped by Marlboro monsters, and they are, in my opinion, the toughest monsters in the game. They are, in my opinion, harder than some bosses. Easily. So, So I have not killed a single Marlboro in this playthrough, but I have played cards in triple triad for Marlboro tentacles, and if I remember correctly, 4 Marlboro guards refine into 1 Marlboro tentacle with the guard mod. So you would have to collect 24 Marlboro cards to get 6 Marlboro tentacles. So it took me some time, but I managed it. And if you are planning to get, want to get the Guardian Force from the ring as early as possible, I suggest playing the triple triad before you get the ring, because then you can get the Guardian Force instantly. Because there is no way you will be at this point. I mean, the only way I could kill Marlboro tentacles right now would be with Quistis. And let me say why Quistis is the best weapon against Marlboros, and this is why. The Degenerator. Degenerator kills 1 enemy. And because Marlboro is a regular monster, not a boss monster, it will kill the Marlboro in 1 hit. So Quistis is your best bet against Marlboros. And now I might tell you why I consider Marlboro tentacles to be the hardest enemies in the game. It is because they have an ability called Bad Breath, which will affect your entire party with Confuse, Berserk, Silence, I believe, and Break. Pretty much every single status ailment that you know of except death. So that is pretty annoying if you don't have the immunities to counter those statuses. And because of those statuses alone, Marlboros are very dangerous. But there is a way to beat Marlboros even without Quistis' Degenerator. You only have to have... basically what you need is you need this. You need Confusion, you need immunity to Confusion, you need immunity to Berserk. And I believe you can get even a 3rd status defense, and in there you wanna put Silence. So then you are able to cast, and you only basically need this for 1 character. And since you have the 1 character who is immune to the most important status ailments, you can use that one character to pretty much heal your party or remove any abnormal statuses with Esuna. Or even better, when you have Siren, with Siren you get the... well... who has Siren? Not you. Oh wait. Yeah, it was Squall. So as you can see, I have Mad Rush and Treatment here. Treatment is like Esuna, but it won't use any magic. So this is very useful against Marlboros. Now this is pretty good. This is Mad Rush. This is something I might use for fun. This basically casts Haste, Berserk and Protect on your every character. Now Berserk will make you lose control of your character, so if you want to draw Guardian Forces or draw magic, do not use this ability. But I will put this here. Just for the sake. Just for fun. I'm not gonna use Guardian Forces in this playthrough a lot. Talk to this guy. So the mayor is that way. It's right in the middle of that strange sun panel field or whatever they are called. I'm gonna save right here. Throw this. Regen, no I don't need it. The mayor has Quetzalcoatl triple threat card. So if you want to get that card, I suggest playing him once you are here, because you will lose your chance. Well, you can always come back here later to get the Quetzalcoatl card, but this is the earliest chance you can get the Quetzalcoatl card. So I just suggest picking it up here. Is anything here? No. So right upstairs. And there's the mayor. With his wife. So here's, well, he already initiated conversation. Alright, let's go back to the garden. But before we go to the garden, I'm gonna play cards with that guy. And I'm actually gonna card mod any cards we do not need. So yeah. And then I will go over here. And there's a hidden ultimate draw point. You can see this with the move find ability, but you cannot see this without it. But you can still interact with the draw point, even if you don't see it. So Ultima is basically the best spell in the game. So I'm gonna give them to Rinoa because she has the highest magic stat, I believe. So I'm gonna play cards with this guy. So he wants to play with Galbadia's rules and ours. Which we do not want, because Galbadia has random rule. Well, no. Galbadia doesn't have random rule, it has the same rule. But I don't want to combine any rules. So now he doesn't want to play with the Galbadia's Gardens and the Fisherman Horizons rules. So now I'm gonna... Okay, so Fisherman Horizons rules are Sudden Death, Elemental, and 1. So, what sudden death means that, well, if the game ends up in a draw, it's gonna be a sudden death, so the game will be restarted, basically. So that's basically it. And what's interesting about the sudden death rule, it will switch cards. So if the game ends up in a draw, you will change your card, you will exchange some cards with the opponent that you play the next sudden death game. So if this ends up in a draw, there's a chance that my Diablo's card could be on his hand and his Elastoid card could be on my hand. So I have to be careful here because I don't want to end this in a draw, and because I cannot see his cards because there is no open rule in this region, I am gonna have to try to go for a... just try to draw it out as long as I can and then go for a kill at the very end. That way I can prevent a tie. Or I can force him to do an offensive move, which I could right now with the Quistis card, so I'm gonna do that. So now he has to try to... but he didn't. Okay, this will be interesting. He didn't have any card that could turn this card over, so I'm gonna... I could go for a double takeover with this. Alright, let's see what he does. Okay, but we are still winning, so that's good. But now he has a chance to... If I take over this card, he can only take over this card. So I will win. Yes. Unfortunately, he didn't have the... He didn't play the Quetzalcoatl card, so let's try again. Okay, he still didn't have the Quetzalcoatl cards, but that's fine. Usually they play their most powerful card at first, or their highest level card. Okay, that was a pretty strange move there, buddy. Oh, my mistake. Well, whatever. I won. There is no same rule in here. I'm gonna take the Elnoil. Elnoils refine into energy crystals, and energy crystals are nice. I'm gonna put this here. Play the Quetzalcoatl card. I know you have it. There you go. Now we have a chance to win us a Quetzalcoatl. Okay, he put that there. Gonna put this here. This guy has pretty weak cards. And there we go. Quetzalcoatl guard. Now we can get out of here. So that was that. You can always come back here later. Later to get that card if you miss it. Well... Galbadian soldiers. So yeah, looks like we brought Galbadia soldiers after us. You'd better take full responsibility. So yeah, the mayor wants to end the hostilities by talking to the Galbadian soldiers. He's dead. I'm gonna save right here. Oops. No, not the slot 2. I'll just go straight to the source of the problem. Oh wait, never mind, I won't go. Because I remember there's a side quest thingy that involves the Galbadians. And if I drive them out... If I drive them out, it might render the... So what will it be? Alright, this guy is an actually... Red Scorpion. Dragon skin. I don't have dragon skins. I have Bismarck. What I... Oh, I need dragon skins. Where can I get dragon skins? Can I mod them? I can get Torama. My friends. Okay, do that. Oh yeah, I can get energy crystal. Nice. I don't have any cards, but I can mod dragon skins. Yeah, let's... I want to... I already have Lionheart. So there was nothing really here. Okay, so I'll just go up there. Dragon skins are probably gained from fighting blue dragons or whatnot, I don't really remember. So there's the mayor. So they are looking for a loan. Edea's orders. So we can listen or we can go help, regardless what we pick. Squall will help. So I might as well help. But before we go out there, I'm gonna go... Fuck it. Yeah, we are. I'm going there. Zell didn't like that. You don't have anything. I'm not gonna use... Well, I might as well use the Madras. There is nothing that these guys can give me. As you can see, I lost the control of my characters. But they will have increased physical damage and haste and protect. Nobody leveled up, that's good. Shotgun ammo. That looks like the robot from the missile base. And from its... Oh, what does this guy have? Let's see. Stops! Oh yeah, I want stops. Stops are nice. Yawn, yawn, yawn. I can't wait till I get meltdowns for all my characters. Well, I already have meltdowns for Rinoa and Zell, but I don't have meltdowns for Squall. And I want meltdowns for everybody. The easiest or the earliest way, and perhaps maybe... Well, the fastest way to get meltdowns is obviously to draw them, but the earliest you can get meltdowns is by playing Triple Triad and refining Gala cards into Mystery Fluids, and then refining the Mystery Fluids into meltdowns. Meltdown basically, when you use it on an enemy, it reduces enemies' vitality and spirit to 0. So all physical attacks and magic attacks deal full damage. Let's scan it for fun. Oh well, I don't have scan. That sucks. So I believe Zell is done now. Yep, now Squall is done. So everybody's done. So I'm gonna mug him. See what he has. Good steal, alright. Let's try that again. Mug him. Good steal. Mug him. Oh, nice. It had an adamantine, even though I did not need any more adamantines. Well, let's mad rush him to death. Boom, boom. There it goes. I wonder what we could have gotten if I didn't mug him. Well, I guess I'll never know. So there goes the robot. But look who we found. Woohoo! So that was that. So Dope is pretty much mad that we had to resort to violence. It's because I felt responsible. So that was that. So nothing really interesting there. And I guess now I can visit this little remote home. Alright, so there seems to be a magazine here. The Timber Maniacs magazine. So he didn't have anything to say, but I guess now I can interact with these two down here. I'm gonna talk to this kid. You like fishing, sort of. Did you see an old man fishing by the port? I saw him. Really? What was he like? What did you think of him? I was sort of impressed. That's what I thought. I'm his #1 student. I wanna be like him when I grow up. I heard he was still fishing when the guarding came smashing towards the dock. He was fishing till the last minute. Amazing, huh? Smart people. Thanks, I'm gonna stop working hard right now. I wonder if I could leave that guy over there. You dumbass. So I got talk to this kid again. Oh no. Oh, it actually hit the water. So yeah, now... So yeah, now that kid... Now that... Hey, what about the stop magics? I wonder, is it good for junction anywhere? No. Well, I could put it here. I wonder how many enemies it would work. I'm gonna test out stop. So now that we got that out of the way, I'm gonna talk to the old fisherman and say, and perhaps he has some thoughts on that kid. Yeah, just take me up. So Irvin is over there. So now Irvin wanted to tag along with me. Nothing wrong with that. I like Irvin. He's a cool character in my opinion. Even though he has some fetish for the Wild Old West, but Wild West. But I guess that's cool. So let's go speak to that old guy again. My poo-poo's got you running around, eh? That's my boy. You don't let people in, do you, boy? Nah, you got too much pride. Yeah, maybe. He totally banged me on the head with the fishing rod. I think I like ya. If you have a little time, meet me at the inn. Alright, this guy's a pedophile and he wants to meet me at the inn and do something really awesome with us. Nah, not really, he's just gonna show us around town. And then reward us with something nice. So that's why we are gonna go meet him at the inn. There are a couple of little small side quests in Fisherman's Horizon. Yes, I wanna go down. So let's visit the inn, which is right here. Let's talk to this. Forget it, what about if I go here without paying anything? Alright, so there's the guy. Now he's gonna pull his pants down. Oh, never mind. So that's the mayor. Why not? So now he's gonna show me around, but I'm gonna interact with this magazine here first. More issues for Timber Maniacs. You can actually read the articles. You can actually read all the articles from Squall's personal study computer, which is located at the second floor classroom. He's so charming. What does that mean? Biggest bum in a fisherman's horizon. Oh yeah, that's right. A simple name based on simple dream, no point getting it too complicated in life. I think you're right. We need more perceptive youngsters like you. What about this guy? Alright, let's talk to this guy again. So I believe this guy could actually teleport us all the way to garden, but it's alright. So he rewarded us with a mega elixir. So that was cool. So let's see if we cannot visit the artisan's home now. There should be something for us, I believe. Some kind of reward. Oh yeah. There's a Galbadian officer threatening him. So let's go. Well, what about Irvin? What he has to say? No, nothing. I'm just gonna confront this guy. What are you doing here? Yeah. Alright, let's step outside. Wait, what about... If I step out, what will happen? So he left. So we escaped. But we received a mega elixir. There is a ladder here. I remember that you could actually climb with this. But I'm not really certain. Well, whatever, we received something. So that was that. Now we can leave this place. Oh well, we could actually initiate one more side quest. If there isn't any. I'm gonna talk to this guy. So he's not gonna talk to us. Yes, I'm going up. Here we go. So yeah, Selfie is pretty broken up about the whole Trabia garden thing. Guns and women. Lots of running around in this part. So I might as well show the panel, the Squall's personal study panel while we are here. It's right here. So there's some random information in here. School Festival Committee. This is basically this is Selfie's diary. There's also nice backstory on character personalities and whatnot, and diary and such. I don't want to read all these. Yeah. If any of the viewers want to read this, just pause the video. It's some nice backstory. So yeah, here are some of the articles of Laguna's travels all over the world. Let me know when you find more timber maniacs. So yeah. So basically, if you own this game and you want to know more about the backstory of characters and whatnot, so I suggest reading Selfie's diary. The Timber Maniacs go there as well. So I guess now I'll go to the quad or the garden festival area and go speak with Selfie. But before I do that, I'm actually gonna visit the cafeteria. Gonna talk to her. Oh, never mind, not gonna talk to her. I'm gonna talk to her. I'll lend an ear. I have a son about your age, but he is just so incompetent and I wonder where he is now. Well, he's right here at Fisherman's Horizon and we're gonna go meet him. I'm actually gonna go over here and take Zell with me. Because I also wanna talk to the girl. Oh, I can't switch members. Well, that's kinda unfortunate. I'm gonna talk to the girl with the pigtail regardless. See what she has to say, even if I don't have Zell in my party. Because let's face it, the girl with the pigtail has a crush on Zell. And she's right there, so we're gonna talk to her. Certain someone, and that certain someone is Zell. Zell, I mean. He's referring to Zell. So yeah, now that we talked to her, and I'm actually gonna go back to the Fisherman's Horizon and talk to the cafeteria lady's son. So we're kinda sidetracking here, but you know, just for the sake of dialogue. I don't believe this side quest actually rewards you with anything useful. Come to think of it, the Mega Potions and the Mega Phoenixes and Mega Lyrixels are not really useful. At least I personally don't use a lot of items in combat or out of combat. But there might come a time, there's at least one battle where I might actually use items quite a bit. And it's gonna come way, very end of the game. Not the final boss, but right before the final boss. Those who have played the game before can already assume what I'm talking about. Alright, so this guy is supposed to be the cafeteria lady's son, but he does not want to talk to us, so I guess I'll just progress to the story and talk to him later. Or maybe I'll visit the cafeteria once more. Oh, come on, all this running around. Goddamn boring. Well, I might as well just talk to Selfie at the quad. Fuck it. Or I could... Well, yeah, I'll just talk to Selfie. I'm not gonna talk to the cafeteria lady. I'll finish that side quest some other time. I'll just do this bit first. So Selfie's right here, and looks like her stage was destroyed by the crash on Fisherman's Horizon. I'm gonna cheer her up. Irvin brought me here just to cheer her up, so I figured I might as well cheer her up. So Headmaster wants to speak with me. Oh, we already went to read the diary. Alone has the ability to send people to experience the past, or allow people to experience the past. We have to go to the offensive. Oh my god. Squall is the new leader. Are you serious? More responsibility. Facepalm. What if I quit? Rinoa is kicked out of the band. So we have to find the 4 original scores to perform the composition that Selphie has. Irvin knows the composition, so he'll choose which 4 are the right ones. I'll just listen to this. I believe this is the right composition. But fuck him, I'm actually gonna go out of here. Sup, I'm back. Okay, sounds good. So Irvin, let's see what Irvin can play. What about sax? No, it's not this. I'm gonna try something else. Yeah, this is correct. So selfie. This is correct. It doesn't really matter what song you choose or what instruments you choose or what song you choose, but it will affect the dialogue that Squall will have with Rinoa during the festival. So let's hear this out. It's not this one. It's this one. So that was that. I'm gonna save right here, but I'm not gonna cut off the video just yet. We will see the band and do the festival crap and then possibly continue next time. Act like a team, nature. Why would you want to do that? I guess I'll go. Old magazine, you can thank me later. Oops. Alright, so here we go. We can actually see the performance now. Big stud. So as you can see, all the instruments match the melody, and the song actually sounds pretty good. So there's actually 3 songs I believe that you can compose there, but they all have different dialogue, and I believe this song is the most positive dialogue that you can get. So there's the magazine he was talking about. And it's a naughty magazine. I thought he was kidding. So if I had picked the wrong instruments or another song, Rinoa would have said that the song sucks, and they would both Squall and Rinoa would be on edge during this conversation, and Rinoa would end up running away. But because I picked the correct song, so Rinoa is pretty happy about herself. So what was that? Pretty positive conversation. Please report to the bridge immediately. But I won't be reporting to the bridge. I'm gonna save that for next time.